Hello, dear audience. Today, I'm here to share with you a story about Sayyida Rokaia, daughter of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And before I start my story, I'd like to ask you a question. Did ever you had a hard time and Allah left you alone? Well, I guess all of you would say no, He would never leave us alone. And this story even would prove it. So, let's start from the way beginning. Rokaia was the third child in the Muhammad household, peace be upon him. And her mother was the Sayyida Khadija, also known as the first wife of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon them. And then, when she grew older a little bit, like 10 years old, between all her sisters, her favorite was a Sayyidah Kulthum. They were almost like twins. They had every single thing in common. But then, when she actually grew older and got married, she got married to Utbah ibn Abi Lahab. We all know who is Abi Lahab, the evil man who's the biggest enemy to Islam. And when Islam started increasing and Rokaia became a Muslim, Abi Lahab forced his son Utbah to divorce her. When she got divorced, Allah never left Prophet's daughter alone. And He got her a brand new husband, a kind, generous, and wonderful man called Uthman ibn Affan. Uthman ibn Affan is one of the 10 people who are going to enter Jannah. Not that only, he was one of the Prophet's friends. That would become a perfect husband. And then, when the Badr, and before even, like when they were new on each other, they were looking like a perfect couple. And then together they traveled to Habasha, then to Medina, and back to Mecca. After they went back to Mecca, sadly Rokaia fell in a harsh illness, exactly when the Badr war was about to start. So the Prophet, peace be upon him, ordered her husband, Uthman ibn Affan, to nurse her in their house. And of course, he agreed. So, when the Muslims won in the Badr war and came back to Mecca to inform them that the Islam won in the war, Rokaia sadly passed away. And Rokaia was also the first daughter for the Prophet Muhammad to die. Also, I'd like to say a fun fact. Did you know that Rokaia had a nickname called the lady with the two migrations because she migrated to Habasha and then to Medina and then finally back to Mecca. And this is the end of my story and I hope you liked it.